Don't be a problem. We have too many of them. So I've had this thought in the back of my head for the last couple of months, and I'm moving out of my place right now, and I just realized that the thought just still lingers in the back of my head. So I thought I'd make this video about it. A long story short, if you have an internet connection, I assume you know what I'm talking about here. You see it probably on the day to day. Uh, and even like here in the States, no matter where you go, there's always going to be problems. As long as as long as we exist, as long as the human race exists, we're always going to have problems, right? So, what can you do as a person to help mediate the amount of problems that we have? Which I really feel like that should be like number one priority that we have in society. Just like how can we mediate the amount of problems that we have, and how can you yourself not be a problem, right? My solution to this and a promise I've made to myself is that like I'm gonna go and develop as many skill sets as possible to go and just not be a problem. If you yourself aren't a problem, you can probably go out and solve problems, right? So if you develop a skill set where you're able to solve like really, really complicated tasks, that translates into you not being a problem and then you actually solving problems that we have in humanity. So that that really applies to literally any problem that exists, right? So if you yourself are not a problem to the people around you, let's say your family, your friends, your mentors, if you're not a problem to them, you have the ability to then go and solve not only their problems, but problems within your community, problems around the world. Um, and I really feel like I'm obligated to go and solve like the most complicated ones. I really feel like the reason like I was put here on Earth was to, I guess, kind of solve the most complicated problems I can. I feel like that's always going to be the number one goal for as long as I live, just solve the most complicated problems I can with a limited time that I have here. So don't shy away from difficulty ever. I really feel like we need people, especially in like the stuff that we're seeing now and the way I think the humanity is going. Like we need people. We need people who are really skillful and can really benefit the people around them by providing value uh, and just not being a problem. The people who aren't problems go out and solve them. And I really feel like that can be you watching this video. And there's a reason why this video appeared on your page to begin with. So just don't shy away from difficulty ever. Solve as many problems as you can, develop the skill sets necessary. I really feel like every human was put here for a reason, and everybody like puts value on the table the moment they're brought into this world. So yeah, take advantage of that. I really feel like a lot of people have potential that they just don't tap into. So yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to say. Don't be a problem. We have too many of them.